if we want to apply SUMIF function in MS Excel, what we will do and how is it useful, this we will discuss today. So first of all, we'll go to Formulas tab, Insert Function. We'll get the dialog box of Insert Function. From here, we can take the mathematical and trig this maths functions, and from here we can select the functions by the heading select a function. From here we can find out by dragging down with the help of scroll bar, and we can find some function here. It is given in the alphabetical order, so it is given at last. As soon as we'll get it, we can click on OK. Now this sum function will get a dialog box again, function arguments. For that purpose we have got the dialog box. Now we can select first of all range. We want to give the range of the particular series for which we want to calculate the sum. Now we want to calculate the sum of the laptop computer only. So we have selected all the products, and after selecting all the products, we'll give the criteria here under criteria text box. So we will give inverted commas equals to laptop computer. So after typing this, we'll give in inverted commas this laptop computer. Then we'll give the sum range what we want to add. Now we want to add the price of laptop computer only. So this SUMIF function will calculate itself on the basis of certain condition, and the condition is only laptop computer equals to computer, laptop computer. So we have selected the list of all the prices of all the products by selecting C3 to C12, C3 colon C12, and the range is B3 colon B12 of the products. So we'll click on OK. Here we are having the SUMIF function calculating. Here we can see that it is getting, we can get the result here in this F3 box, where we have specified the laptop computer to get the result. So in F3 box, F3 cell, we are getting the total of all the laptop computers. So this way we can use the SUMIF function. Dear students, if we want to display this Excel sheet in different format, if we want to format it, we can select it and we can apply the background color like this. If we want to put the grid, we can select the whole, we can put the grid like this. We can have all borders. From here we can select all borders and we can put the grid like this. Now if we want to have any of the heading like products, and this products, if you want to centralize, we can have this text, we'll select and we'll take it to C, A to C, and we'll press on merge in center. So it is centralized and merged also. Text color, suppose red, or text color, suppose it is white, and fill color became red. So this way we can set this one. This is what fill color, that is red taken, and text color white. Now we will be just formatting also, we'll apply. Now we'll see the number format. Now we'll select this whole, the product amount means what is the cost of the products. If we want to put number, this currency means rupees before it, we can take currency as a format. It is applied. And if we want to increase or decrease the decimals on it, we can apply by these two options. It is for increasing the decimal and this is for decreasing the decimals. So if we want to increase the decimal places, we can increase like this. Now see here, hash is coming because the decimal places increased. So in this kind of error, what we have to do, we have to increase the column width to get the whole text or number, whatever is there. The number can be displayed by dragging it to the right side, means increasing the column width. Same way, if we want to, suppose it is there and we want to apply in general currency, it is rupees is applied, and if we want to change it, we want to reduce, we want to increase the decimals, we can increase like this. If we want to decrease it, we can decrease like this. It can be decreased also. So this way we can do the formatting in MS Excel on numbers. If we want to apply the number format on these, we have one more method also. That is, you will go here and you can take more number formats. When we'll click on more number formats, we'll get a dialog box, and from here we can take currency. Under format cells dialog box, we'll get currency. We can click on currency. We can set the number of places from here also. We can increase, and we can click whether we want to display in the positive or negative, whatever is there, and we can click on OK. Then it can be displayed easily using this also. Suppose we have taken this one, it is, now we can click on OK. So it is displayed by increasing decimal numbers.